Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. We're coming to you with another MLB main slate video. If you're new, guys, please hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, smash that bell icon, and leave us a comment down below because Schroeder and I would love to hear from you guys. Had a decent weekend. It was a fun weekend. Seemed like a long weekend, but yeah, man, it's always a marathon here at the DFS Club because we play every single sport. So, also, if you're new, we have a segment where it's called Schroeder's Picks, and Schroeder gives us his 3 home run calls. So, make sure you guys tune in for that. Schroeder's excited. I'm excited. So, we're back from the All-Star break. Let's go, man. All right, so first, let's look at tomorrow's projected weather, the implied totals, all that good stuff. So let's bring this up here. Okay, so first off, we got Miami at Washington, partly cloudy. So let's just scroll down here. So San Diego, Atlanta might rain out. There is rain in the forecast, so keep your eyes, ears, and nose open for that one. And I think that's it. And this is the night before, so it can change. Make sure you guys stay on top of the weather first and foremost. But other than that, let's get started. So we got the Marlins versus the Nationals, 4.2 versus 4. Don't know who's pitching yet for the Marlins, but John Lester will be on the mound for Washington. We got Boston at Toronto, 75 degrees, clear. Nick Pivetta versus Ross Stripling. I think Pavita is going to get lit up because I went through the player pools, and a lot of these Toronto guys have done really well against them. But 5 and then 5.6 respectively. Implied total there. So we got the roof closed and Tampa. Baltimore 3.7. Tampa 5.5. Spencer Watkins, whoever that is, versus Ryan Yarbrough at 8.6. Then we got the Mets and Reds. The Mets 5 runs. Mets have been on fire lately. It's about time, right? The Reds 5.6. We got Jared Eichhoff, from the Mets versus Vladimir Gutierrez for the Reds. And then we got Texas at Detroit, clear, 84 degrees. Great hitting weather. Texas 4.1 with Kyle Gibson on the mound, and Detroit 4 with Casey Mize on the mound. I really like this price here for Casey Mize at 6.6, but we'll get into the pitchers. Then we got San Diego at Atlanta, like I said. Rain is projected. Yu Darvish is on the mound too. So hate to say it, but this one's after lock. So if this game gets rained out and you got Yu Darvish in your FanDuel lineups, you're kind of screwed. Kyle Muller at 7.6. Let's see. Cleveland at Houston. Roof will be closed for this one. Cleveland 3.6 versus Houston's 5.5. Houston's been so ice cold lately. We got Juan Carlos Mejia versus Zach Greinke. And we got the Cubs at the Parakeets. Clear, 84 degrees, so good hitting weather there. Alec Mills versus Jake Woodford. Golly. Pitching is not good on this slate, by the way. It's bad. Now let's go to Arizona, where we got Pittsburgh and Arizona. 4.5 for Pittsburgh, 5.1 for Arizona. The roof will be closed because it is Arizona and it will be 120 degrees out. Chase DeJong versus Caleb Smith. And we got Anaheim versus Oakland. I am going to go to this game because I want to see Shohei Ohtani pitch. So Shohei Ohtani will be on the mound at 8.7K in Oakland. Clear 56. We have some tropical moisture, like spotted like thunderstorms, but it should be out by tomorrow. But yeah, I'm definitely going to this game. I want to see Shohei Ohtani pitch and hit. And then last but not least, we got the San Francisco Giants versus the LA Dodgers. Kevin Gausman versus Tony Gonsolin. I do like Kevin Gausman even against the Dodgers, man. This guy's just off the chain this year. Clear 82 degrees in Los Angeles, so not in San Francisco, so it's a little warmer down south. So that's it for the game-by-game breakdown. A lot of teams projected to get 5, but like Houston, 5.5. Rays 5.5, Mets 5, Reds 5.6, Toronto 5.6, Boston 5. So no one really just like shoots out at you. It's like obvious chalk tomorrow. That's what I like. That's what I'm going to love about this slate is it's not going to be chalky because it's going to be spread all around. I believe it's a 10 game or two, so that's it, guys. So before we get into it, guys, if you want to join Schroeder and I, and you want to get in on the DFS Club, you want the lineups, the ownership, the projections, the cheat sheets, guys, DFSclub.com. Go to www.dfsclub.com. DFS space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS, and you got every single sport, guys, known to man and cat kind. Everything, guys. We still got NBA Finals going. NFL's next month. MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. Click join now, guys. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the industry, and I'll say it every night because I can back it up. $14.99 a month. That's it. That's for every sport. All access, the Discord, everything. The lineups, you name it, you got it, guys. Gold, silver plans, and we have our 3-day passes for just $7.99. So come check us out, dfsclub.com. And tomorrow night, I say after I film my MLB video, so I'd say around midnight, West Coast time. So if you're not up, you'll probably watch the replay. I will be starting my, as promised, you guys ready for this? DFS After Dark. It will be streaming live. We're going to do it live, Schroeder and I, every night during the week. It'll be called DFS After Dark, and we're going to talk about everything sports related, everything DFS related. We'll have some guests on. You never know what's going to happen, but we're going to have some laughs. We're going to get into, like, you know, what's going on in the world of sports, and it should be good. It's good for the channel, and it keeps everybody entertained. So I'm going to have fun doing it, and it'll be great to interact with you guys since we'll be live. So don't miss out on all this stuff, guys. I say guys a lot. It's a West Coast thing. What can I say? All right, so let's get into pitching. Let's go to Draft Dashboard, guys. This is the best optimizer on the planet. If you want to try it out for yourself, it's a sponsor of the show. It's only $1 for 30 days. If you click on the link in the description below, you yourself can have this exact tool, guys, Draft Dashboard. So check it out. So let's go to pitcher. The only thing, the pitcher, Milwaukee's pitcher is not on here. It probably will update after tomorrow, but let's get into it. So Yu Darvish, like I said, he's 9.2K on DraftKings, $2,000 more on FanDuel. Hasn't been looking great. Has not been looking great since they banned the substances, right? -6, 17, and 21. I guess that's fine, but for 9-2 and against Atlanta, he has not done very well against Atlanta. 13-2, 14-3. I'm thinking maybe easy fade here because it's possibly a rain out too. So not my favorite pitcher on the slate. And trust me, there are not that many good pitchers. We got Kyle Gibson. I just think he's a little overpriced, even though it's against Detroit. He's 9K on DraftKings, $100 more on FanDuel. I mean, let's face it, he's having a great year, right? 12, 19, 38. If he gets to 38, that's fantastic. But 13, 13. He's been getting relatively on average, probably between 12 to 15 fantasy points, and we kind of want a little bit more than that for 9K. So that's my only problem there. And Detroit has scored a lot of runs today, man, and their offense is a lot better than what people give them credit for. Zach Greinke, 8-8, the ageless wonder here. Going up against the Indians, I guess that's fine, but another one, it's just like I think he's about right, priced about right. But look what he's done against Cleveland his last two, 24 and 25 fantasy points. I do like that. He's probably my favorite pitcher tomorrow, guys. Zach Greinke, get him in there at 8-8. Then Ryan Yarbrough, sound like a damn lawn tool. He's 8-6 against Baltimore. He's done well, 26, 8, 24 in his last three against them, 15, 21, 13 in his last three outings. So looks like we're looking like the Ryan Yarbrough of old. So he's just 8-6. It's kind of a price point thing for me, but DraftKings, you got to do two. FanDuel, thank God you only got to do one pitcher. I'll probably do Zach Greinke, set it, forget it. But I got to see who's pitching for Milwaukee because that might change. All right, so next up we got Alec Mills. Sound like General Mills, a cereal. He's only 6'7". This kind of is interesting to me for value here. Against St. Louis, last time they rocked him, he got -8, but before that, 23, 20. And then his last 5, 17, 24, 3, and 18. So don't mind that for under 7K. He's only 6'7". Don't mind that. And I love the price here for Casey Mize for Detroit, guys. He's 6'6". Great prospect here. Not bad for this kid for this season. And Texas does strike out a lot. 7, 8, 21, 8, 14 in his last 5. So I don't mind if you want to, go value here at pitcher Casey Mize at 6'6". Yes. Shohei Ohtani at 8'7". Maybe. I like his hitting better. Granted, he does throw over 100 miles an hour, but he's been lit up before this season. The A's, man, I'm going to be at this game, so I'll be rooting on my A's, but I can't wait to see Shohei Ohtani on the mound. I don't know. Maybe I'll get there. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. If we got points for – now on FanDuel, I believe you get points for his hitting also and pitching. Correct me if I'm wrong. So FanDuel, you got to love that price tag. $1,500 more on FanDuel, but DraftKings, you only get fantasy points for his pitching only. So FanDuel, love it. DraftKings, not so much. All right, so let's go to first base. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in play, even at 6'3", guys. $1,800 cheaper on FanDuel. He's 3 for 5 versus Pavita, guys. Lefties, righties, it don't matter. He crushes them. He's 3 for 5 against them lifetime. With the home run, it's a 600 batting average. Vladimir Guerrero, get him in there, guys. Guys. Why am I saying that so much tonight? Or do I always say guys a lot? I don't know. Next up, we got John Nogowski. That's right. Nogowski. I played him today. He did pretty good. He's been doing really good lately. Check this out. He's only 2.3K. Going up versus Smith. Never faced him before. I don't think anybody has. He crushes lefties, guys. He's a lefty killer. And lately he's been doing pretty good. 6, 5, 13 in his last 3. Sorry, that's Pete Alonso. He's been doing better than Pete Alonso. Look at this. 11, 15 in his last 2. And then that 5. He's gotten double-digit fantasy points 4 out of his last 5 games, guys. And he's only 2.3K for Pittsburgh. So, like it, get him in there. Now we can get to Pete Alonso. He's 5.9K. I just like the righty-lefty matchup. He crushes righties this year. He crushes lefties too, but just a little bit better against righties. So, like me some Pete Alonso at 5'9", the home run derby champion. He's $2,100 cheaper on FanDuel. All right, so let's go to second base. All right, so Marcus Semien, another one who does well against Pavita, guys. He's 5.8K. He's 2 for 5 against them with a homer and a single. 2 for 5 with a homer and a single. So you want to get a little him, a little Vladdy, a little tiny little Toronto stack. I don't blame you. It's just they're expensive. So 5.8K, leadoff hitter, not too shabby. Next up, Brendan Lau. He's having a great year. Let's face it. 4.5K. I think it's kind of cheap for him. He was in the 5K range. Now his price has dropped to 4.5. I can kind of get it. His last 3 games, not so hot. But before that, man, he was on this crazy run. It seemed like he was getting home runs every single game. So never count him out. Most of the time he does lead off. Get him in there at 4.5. We're getting him at a discount today. Next up, David Fletcher, 4.2K. 2 for 4 against Irvin, Bay's pitcher. And let's face it, David Fletcher has been on freaking fire with the exception of today, guys. 25, 17, 31 in his last 3. Came back from injury and just been lighting it up. So I don't mind going back here at 4.2. And look at this, Tommy Edman. Let me take a drink of Rockstar here. Cheers. He's second baseman and outfielder eligible. He's 6 for 7 against Mills. 6 for 7. Granted, no home runs, though. 4 singles, 2 doubles. But, man, that's a good record against a pitcher. 7 at-bats, 6 hits. Don't mind me some Tommy Edman at 4.3. Okay, so let's go to third base. All right, so J.D. Davis, man, he's came back, too. I had him when he had that 35-point fantasy game. That was awesome. No at-bats versus Gutierrez. I'm just riding the hot hand here. His price is jumping up big time. He's now 4.8. So $2,000 cheaper on FanDuel. You want to do a little mini Met stack? I don't blame you. Say that fast 5 times. Mini Met stack. Let's see here. Calvin Biggio, part of that Toronto stack. He's only 3.5K. He's 3 for 5 lifetime against Pavita with a home run. So Simeon, Vlad, Biggio, 3-man stack there. Get him in there, guys. He's only 3.5K. Matt Chapman, he's 2 for 6 against Ohtani. Not bad, but one of those hits is a home run. And let's face it, Chapman is freaking due. This guy's having a horrible year. 0.0270. So, and he's still 5-1. He's way overpriced. Let's face it, he is. I'm an A's fan, and I will admit Matt Chapman is way overpriced, but he does have a homer off Ohtani, so you probably get him at like no ownership whatsoever. All right, so let's go to shortstop because we won't stop, and we can't stop. Fernando Tatis. When is he not in play, guys? 6K. Does better against right-handed pitching, but don't ever count him out, especially against Moeller. So 6K, you can get him in there. Bo Bichette. Look at all these Toronto guys. Another part of that Blue Jays stack. 5.5K versus Pavita, guys. He's 4 for 6 lifetime. 1 single, 2 doubles, a home run. That's 4 Blue Jays now. Keep track with me, guys. So 5.5. I absolutely think they're going to crush that over tomorrow against Pavetta, guys. For as long as Pavetta lasts in this game, Bo Bichette, guys, get him in there. I was looking at Bogarts too because he's been on fire lately. What's he has? Yeah, Bogarts, you can get him in there at 5.4. He's been playing really good. Javi Baez is now 5.1. Beginning of the week, Javi Baez got down to like 4.1. He jumped $1,000 in a week, in less than a week. So, but no, I don't know. I don't know about that. I liked it when he was a lot cheaper. We were getting a good deal. And Elvis Andrus, guys, 4.1K for Oakland. Bats second. He's 2 for 2 against Ohtani. 2 for 2. Only 2 singles. So Oakland is a pitcher-friendly park, by the way. So, but yeah, if you're cool with a couple singles at 4.1, Elvis Andrus was, what, guys? Was he like 2.8 or something like that earlier? So his price has gone up. But he has been improving. So don't mind that play at all. And then let's go to outfield. Come on, Shorter. You ready for Shorter's picks? He just ran over to his corner. I might have to go grab him, guys. I apologize. I don't edit my videos, so I don't have a pause button, none of that stuff. All right, so outfielders. We got Juan Soto, 5.8. He has been on absolute fire lately. Absolute fire. 28-4, 38-9 in his last 4. 5.8. Definitely consider getting him in there, guys. Especially Mookie Betts, too. If Mookie Betts plays tomorrow, he's questionable. Yeah, what is he? Oh, hip irritation. Yeah, lower body injury. He's 5'7". If he plays, man, Mookie Betts has been on fire. 33, 17, 26, 35. Those are NBA numbers, right? So he's been killing it. So if he plays at 5'7", I love me some Mookie Betts. I'll give credit where credit is due, man. I've been on his ass all year, and he's finally starting to show up. Then we got Joey Gallo. He's 5'5". That's really expensive for Joey Gallo. But he's 2 for 2 against Mize with 2 home runs. 2 at-bats, 2 home runs. Don't mind Joey Gallo. Even at 5'5", no one's going to have him, man. Nobody's going to roster him on DraftKings for 5'5". That I guarantee it. Familiar Reyes, he didn't have a home run today. Hey, it happens. He's only 4.5K. Another one that's come back from injury has just been smashing the ball. It is a tough matchup against Greinke, where he's only 1 for 10 lifetime, but he is a righty. He crushes right-handed pitching. So it's worth a shot. Get him before he's like 5K. Same with Brandon Finding fucking Nemo. That's what I call him. Finding fucking Nemo. 4.5K. Leads off for the Mets, man. He's been doing pretty good too. 8.20, 4.75. For 4.5, you're getting a leadoff hitter. Dude's been killing it. Get Brandon Finding Nemo in there, guys. And then Jesse Winker, 4.2K. Going up versus Eichhoff. So on paper, you'd think the Reds would absolutely kill the Mets with this pitcher. They should. Jesse Winker crushes right-handed pitching. He's seen better days, though. He has seen better days. He hasn't gotten double-digit fantasy points in his last 5, probably more than that, but he's definitely due. But he's only 4.2 right now. You guys remember he was 5'5" for forever. Just like NBA and some other sports, this is when you want to buy on these guys. You want to buy low. So Jesse Winker at 4.2, get him in there, guys. Tommy Pham also only 4.2. Let's see, 5, 19, 42. I mean, who didn't? Yeah, the damn Padres scored more runs. They got 24 runs that game. That's 3 touchdowns and a field goal, guys. That's more than the New York Jets got all season last year. Unbelievable. Man, if you stacked San Diego that night, you were looking at some bread. And the cash line, I think it was like 200 on FanDuel just to cash. Crazy day. First day back from the All-Star break, too. But, yeah, Tommy Pham's in play at 4.2. It's kind of cheap. Akil Badu, 3.5K, had another great day, guys. I always talk about this kid, but he leads off for Detroit. He's only 3.5. He's 2 for 3 against this pitcher, lifetime, 13, 14, 23 in his last 3, guys. Yeah, 2 for 3 versus Gibson with 2 singles. He does it all. Doesn't have a lot of power in his bat, but he steals a lot of bases, gets a lot of doubles, triples. Those type of things add up. So get him in there. And then for really cheap, I got Tyler Nyquin. So when I do the members-only podcast, by the way, which is covered with the DFS Club membership, who are your value plays? This is one of them. Tyler Nyquin, guys, 2.5K is really cheap. He's 2 for 3 lifetime against his pitcher, Eckhoff. Another one of these Cincinnati guys that should go off. He does have one single, 1 triple. So he crushes right-handed pitching for 2.5K. Normally bats about 4th or 5th, so not bad. Get him in there. George Springer, the 5th Toronto guy I'll bring up. Anytime George Springer's under 5K, remember what I said, guys, buy low. Buy low. He's under 5K. He faces a righty. He crushes right-handed pitching. Another one who's down on his luck right now, but he did get 12 last game, but he's definitely due for a home run. George Springer, get him in there. Mike Yastrzemski, 2 for 4 lifetime against Gosselin. Not bad. One of them is a home run. Good hitting weather in Los Angeles tomorrow. And he's under 5K now, too. It seems like we're getting a discount on some of these players. He's only 4.7K. He's been over 5K all season. So we'll take the discount here, guys. You got to pick your spots tomorrow. 4.7K, Mike Yastrzemski. Get him in there, guys. Okay, we're going to talk about Brandon Lau. Alex Verdugo. Man, he got hit in the back. It was at a Yankee game over the weekend where he got a fan threw a baseball at him and hit him right in the back. And he went, like that, and arched his back. And, man, that's harsh, man. He's only 3.5K. Against Ross Stripling, he's 3 for 7 with the homer, batting .429 lifetime. Love it. Get him in there. Boston could be sneaky tomorrow, but you just got to pick your spots with Boston. They're kind of hard to nail down. Like Devers sucks, and you're always going to pay over 5K for him. Kike Hernandez, another Boston guy I like tomorrow. 3.8, always leads off. He's 3 for 6 against Stripling with the homer also. So Kike Hernandez, also him. Let's stack him up. Number 1, number 2 hitter for Boston. Looks pretty good to me. So that's it for the players that I like personally, as far as like my player breakdown goes. So it's time for your favorite part of the video and mine, guys. It's time for none other than Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder is going to give us his 3 home run calls. His first 2 are going to be single home runs, and his third pick is going to be who gets us 2 home runs. Let me go grab this little rascal. All right, Schroeder, let's go. Time to go to work. All right. You got it ready? He flies in like Superman, he says. All right, Schroeder. So, who do you got for your first home run call? Who's going to get it done? Who's going to get us the first home run tomorrow? Who do you got? Okay. Oh, wonderful, Schroeder. I knew you'd come. Schroeder's first home run pick. And that's ballsy, man. I like it. There's none other than George Springer. All right. He thinks he gets off the schneid tomorrow. All right, Schroeder. So who do you got for your second home run pick? Who do you got? Okay. Oh, okay. So you guys understand that, or do I have to interpret it? Okay. Not everybody speaks cat, so I'll help you out here, buddy. Schroeder's second home run call is none other than Shohei Ohtani. I think you played that one kind of safe, but he is due, right? He hasn't hit one since the All-Star break. All right, Schroeder, but here's where we really need you. He's going to get us 2 home runs and totally break the slate for us. Who do you got for your 2 home run call? Who do you got? Oh, I like it. I like it because we were just talking about him. So Schroeder's 2 home run pick is none other than Joey freaking Gallo, guys, at 5.5K. And that's it for Schroeder's picks, guys. Look at him. He's all proud of himself. He's rubbing up against the computer, right? Attaboy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that bell icon because don't miss DFS After Dark, guys. That show's going to be cracking. And don't forget, guys, you want to join the club, it's dfsclub.com, right? So I said, hell yeah, man. Come join us. And, yeah, guys, thank you so much. Let's say a prayer for everybody, and then we'll get up out of here. We'll get you your salmon treats and get you to bed, all right? God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets, especially the pets, right? Schroeder says, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. We'll see you at the very top, guys, of those winning pools. And subscribe.